What am I doing? What am I doing? I am combing what? Yes, if you haven't heard the idiom, or it's not an idiom, the way people say it, you don't know. That's common, because if you haven't heard something, for you is terra incognita. That means that you don't really know whether what you're going to say is right or wrong. So, if you say I'm washing, wash is transitive and intransitive. It means that I can use wash things and then I can refer to myself without saying myself. I say I'm washing. It means I'm washing myself. I just don't need to say myself. It's implied. The verb can work both ways, referring to myself without saying myself, or referring to other things. If I use comb, for example, I don't know, just I look up in the dictionary and I say comb, and you will find that comb is transitive. You see? To make your hair tidy with a comb. Have you combed your hair? Then there is a second meaning. You see that it's comb one's hair. Okay? Like I broke my leg and I combed my hair. Whilst in other languages, you would say I'm combing myself, like in Italian. It's not that people do not understand you. It's not what people usually say. So it's very important to learn through your mistakes. It's important not to learn one's own mistakes, because if you don't have a feedback, you're bound to make mistakes and you will internalize them. One thing I want to speak about, things I've never done in my life. I've never done bungee jumping. I never played the French horn. I've never I've never been in a chopper, in a helicopter, or on a helicopter. And what haven't I done in my life? I've never spoken 10 languages. I've never taught the recorder, in spite of the fact that I played pretty quite well, I think. Okay, I have a doubt about one thing. So one god damn it, one system to dispel your doubts is to check on the web when you have a doubt. Okay, or you can say both, on an helicopter to get in, or on an helicopter. That was my doubt. I always have doubts. It's very important. And if you know the language, you don't really know 100%. So things I haven't done. Think I hadn't done until, let's say, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Still I hadn't done until 10 years ago. Until 10 years ago, I hadn't ever played the trumpet. Speaking about trumpet, volume is fucking low. Oh, god damn it. That's more like it. Things I haven't done. I haven't checked the volume. Well, now you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, think I hadn't done till 10 years ago. I had never played the trumpet. Think I hadn't done till 5 years ago. I hadn't played the trombone. Okay. Things I've been doing recently. A lot of jazz recorder. A lot of videos where I speak about several things. Thing I've done today. What have I done today? I have eaten, obviously, because it's 2 p.m. Thing I haven't done. I haven't got out, or I haven't gotten out, as they say in America. I haven't got out. I haven't opened the window. That's a good thing to do. Now I'm opening it, but oh, there's a lot of wind. So things I haven't done. Shut the bloody door. There is a lot of draft. If I let the both open. Okay, now you can hear. Voila. Okay. So I've been speaking for 7 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay. So am I teaching English? Well, I'm speaking English, that's for sure. But is this teaching English? Well, in a way it is, because I'm using something in a context, and you understand it, and then you in time you will automatically use. I don't like you will automatically use these structures if you've been exposed to a lot of them. So you will say, I hadn't done that till 5 years ago, and you know that's the way to go about saying this concept. This is very important to learn language in a context, and not to start from the concept. And if you understand the structure, you can work out the concept on the where to use it and to express in a like in a rule yourself. You can make the rule yourself. It means you can not make the rule. You can understand the rule and write it down yourself. That's a more creative, a more productive way of absorbing the language. Most of people do that, something the opposite. They start explaining you, most likely in your native language. Okay, for example, if you want to speak about something that from this period A to this period B, this period B is the present. From this point and they start explaining a lot to you. First of all, sounds more complicated than it is, and even if you understand, understanding the rule doesn't mean that you're able sometimes to apply it. Okay, if you understand, you could apply it, but you're not able to apply it in real time. So the only way is to, the best way is to absorb in an understandable context. So, or to present the problem, like I was speaking about combing, combs one's hair instead of comb to comb oneself. There's a lot of noise, traffic. That's Italy. Okay, noise. You know what noise is? It is. Okay, do you know the word noise? Now you know. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who am I? Do you know who he is? Who is he? It's very important to develop the reflex. Because most of people, when they have to make a indirect question, they use a direct structure because it's the most common structure. Do you know who is he? That's wrong. But if you haven't been exposed to a lot of correct English, or you don't know this because you haven't been exposed to this, you're most likely to make this mistake. So if you have a good feedback, people will say, oh, they replay the phrase in the right way, or they say, oh, it's not correct, and you have to correct yourself. If you're not able to correct yourself, then one can help you making the sentence the right way. Okay, so we've been listening to a lot what I have been doing or what I have done today. I've been playing the recorder for a long time. I can say I've played the recorder for a long time. But if for example, I've been speaking for 20 minutes and I cannot say I've spoken for 20 minutes or I spoke for 20 minutes. No, because okay, I'm telling you the rule. It's very important. So I've been speaking for 20 minutes. No, 12 minutes, sorry, 13 minutes. After 1 hour, I can say, oh, you know, the video lasted 15 minutes. I spoke 15 minutes. 1 hour ago, last hour, I spoke for 15 minutes. Today, I've taught English for 20 minutes. Today, I've taught English for 20 minutes. Because I say today, and I'm still in the same day. We say, I have done this several times this month. Or I say, I did this many times last month. Okay? Or I've done this several times today. Okay? Or I'm even more complicated. I'm drunk. I say, oh, I've been drinking. I'm sweating. I've been running recently, very recently. So I'm still sweating, or I'm still drunk. Okay, it takes more than that to absorb all these structures. That's just the beginning of how to go about learning new structures in a meaningful context where you can deduce, infer the meaning. It's very important. The more you infer the meaning for words, the more you become able to guess right. you can guess it wrong, it can happen, but the more you're exposed to the structure in several contexts, the more you like adjust the your aim. Okay, I think that's it. Goodbye.